Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader Void Shadows DLC, all companions built. Next in line would be Jae Heydari, the know-it-all Jae. Let's not waste time, let's go.
Are you ready for Warhammer 40K Rogue Trader? As I am. The Emperor protects.
What are the most important characteristics on Jae? It's definitely fellowship and agility. Everything else doesn't matter that much, but you should aim to focus up ballistic skill as well, cause she is there to shoot after all, as well as to buff allies as her primary objective. Yeah, she is a master tactician. So those three would be a must. What about defensive stats? It's only dodge, and that's the most important thing on Jae. Everything else doesn't matter that much, but she does profit a lot out of resolve because of her archetype. Now, Jae is by far the best skill checker in the game alongside Pascal. So Jae is extremely good with skill checks with the build that I'm gonna give. She is proficient in everything, in tech use, in persuasion, in medic, Xenos, Imperium, coercion, commerce, demolition, logic. She's just absolutely great at skill checks, and that's a fact. Probably the best companion for that. Now, let's go to the archetypes and see what to do with Jae. Jae comes like this in default, so you cannot do much here. This is how it is with Jae Heydari. So you receive her with the master tactician. So what we take on Jae? We take tactical advantage, okay, we press the advantage as a keystone, and then the first thing we're gonna learn is linchpin into reliance, upgrade for the linchpin. After that we get orchestrated firestorm, into action points power spike increase, into fellowship, then fellowship again, into against all odds. Then we're gonna take strong point. After that we're taking stronghold, into lore Imperium, into ballistics, into better to die for the emperor, then the hidden advantage. Then we're gonna take lore Imperium into agility, then we're gonna get ulti upgrade number 2, then we're taking undisputed advantage, into commerce, into agility, into grenadier for the free frags of course, then we're gonna take inspire, into unwavering motivation, into agility, into commerce, into nerves of steel, into agility, into it will not die for those extra hit points, wounds, and we finish off with ulti upgrade number 1. For the exemplar part with Jae, we're gonna take eager for battle. She is master tactician, she benefits a lot out of action points. This is a must as the very first upgrade. Then we're gonna take watch yourself, into lore Xenos, into stacking the deck, into agility again through characteristic training. We raise that dodge to the max. Then we're gonna take care of authority, into lore Xenos, into perfection under fire, into in the hero's footsteps. Then we're gonna take agility, then it's steady, into assign objective. Then we're gonna take ballistic skill, into primary objective, into ready to serve. Then we're taking commerce, into eager subordinates, into action points increase, into inspiring speech, lore Imperium, with lore Imperium, and still resolve. The bigger the resolve, the better for Jae. Support the advance, into fellowship, into perception, into commerce. Then we're taking the flag bearer with iron discipline. Then the joint offensive with coercion, inspire courage, into training characteristic to perception, so we can hit more often. Get back in a fight would be the final skill that we're gonna learn, into ballistics, into firebrand, and then decisive response, into action points increase for the final part, or better to say for Act 5. What items do we use on Jae? Any laser sniper, any laser rifle. Okay, and you're gonna switch between those two while you play. The best one that you got, that's the ones that you wanna equip. In this case, Deadly Repeteer and Tempest are absolutely great on Jae. For the helmet, we're gonna take Peripheral Visor, Then we're gonna take Panoply of the Assassin for armor, dodge, dodge, and dodge, okay. For the trinkets, 10 dual skills with Data Loom. Then we're gonna take Shadow Field, extra dodge. For the amulet, we're gonna take Chartist Pendant, extra skill checks. Then for gloves, we're taking Commander's Gloves, and the cape would be, of course, dodge, and boots would be Commissar Boots. Very simple build on Jae, and extremely powerful. How do we play Jae Heydari? Pretty much it's simple, okay. You want a voice of command on ally that you want to deal damage, you want to go with take aim, you want to go with linchpin, inspire, every single buff that you can apply, air of authority, and then tell an ally to bring enemies down with bring it down. Who you can use it to? Best to use it on Kibela, Argenta, Cassia, basically companions that can deal damage. That's the combo, okay. Once that's gonna be immediately, basically, because she's got huge resolve. Ulti is available, you do the same combo again, okay, apply all of that, and you pick up Finest Hour. When you wanna buff allies even further, you assign objective on the enemy with lowest HP bar, kill it with an ally, he takes huge buffs from the kill until the end of combat, okay. That's how you play Jae. Also, once you buff up everything and so on, you always want to leave like 1 or 2 action points so you can shoot with Jae. How you do it? First you click press the advantage, and then you shoot and kill enemies, because she's also gonna deal a lot of damage. Jae is very, very simple to play, and she's extremely OP, especially with this build. The best part for Jae when you have her in your team are skill checks. You're never gonna fail skill checks with Jae. That's how she is. When she's very useful in a team, when you play with your main as a pyromancer, or I don't know, any class that's not officer basically, then she becomes extremely useful, because you always need an officer in your team. Is she better than Rogue Trader officer? No, but she does the role well. That would be it for Jae Heydari. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Thanks for watching.